Welcome. In front of me is a REALME 16 Pro, and today I will show you how you can insert SIM card into this device. So, to get started, you will want to grab a SIM eject tool similar to this one, which comes provided with the device in the box, though usually it won't look as fancy as this. Probably should be looking for something closer to this looking thing. Now, if you can't find any of such a thing, you can always use paperclip, straighten one of the ends, and as long as it doesn't have that plastic wrap, it should work just as well. Now, once you have either one of those, you can then pop out the tray, though we do need to take off case first. There we go. And right at the bottom, you'll find your tray. So right over here. This one seems to be a little bit damaged. Something that you might be looking at if you don't use something that, well, is provided with the device. You can see that the plastic got deformed here just a little bit. So that's usually what happens when you have something like a paper clip or one of those like super cheap tools like this one, which isn't necessarily round. It's more like a squarish kind of shape. So it usually damages. But anyway, grabbing this, you want to find the insert area, which is the one closer to the edge. You have another thing that kind of looks the same thing, like the same thing, but this is a microphone actually, right beside that. Now, if you poke it with the tool, don't worry, nothing will happen. The mic isn't necessarily exposed, so you're not going to straight up break it. Anyway, from here, we're going to just push that in. You can see that the tray pops out, enough for you to pull it out. Now, you can also see this device only supports dual SIM, no SD card support. So if you're planning to use SIM cards, you can place one on each side. There is a little bit of a retention bracket for this. So when you're placing these cards, make sure that they are clipped in place. If you flip the tray over, these cards shouldn't be falling out. And if they are, that means that it wasn't correctly in there. Now, I do want to point out one more thing. If I flip it to the bottom side, you can see this is labeled as, well, maybe if I bring it closer, maybe you would be able to see it. There we go, SIM 2. Now, this might be important to you if you're planning to use one physical SIM card and one eSIM. If you're planning to use an eSIM, the bottom tray will be replaced with an eSIM, meaning that the tray at the bottom becomes deactivated. So no matter if there is a card or not, the device will not be looking for it there, it will be basically then defaulting to eSIM, so you can add that. And this would be basically SIM spot number 2 in theory, but instead of having a physical card, you can just connect eSIM instead. While the first one, the top one, is always reserved for a physical card. Anyway, from there, you just want to pop it back into your device. It should go in pretty easily in there. And you can see that the device automatically detects my SIM card. It's prompting me to confirm my SIM card PIN. So I'm going to do that. And this unlocks it. And the card should be working. Now this one is kind of deactivated, so it won't really work. But in your case, your device shouldn't right now connect to some kind of cell tower and give you service. So anyway, with that being said, I hope you found this very helpful. And if you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.